Here's Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Miami. Left fielder, number 23.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Jake Lamb is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Line toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he takes a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. And this one gets away. The throw pulls him off the bag. So he moves all the way up to third here. A man on third with 2 down. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Lifted the other way to left center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brandon Drury.
Hit in the air to right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. From the stretch. Weakly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To short, hit hard. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Toles racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number
into
20.
the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Andres Blanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
That's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1, and they will tag him out between first and second.
The catcher.
Stepping in,
3.
Tucker Barnhart. 0 for
Barnhart.
1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Toles. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's safe. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The batter,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to left. Toles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Drury ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 3, Tucker Barnhart.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bundy is there for it. 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Calhoun will stand in. Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here.
And for the Marlins, number 1, Aledmus.
Hector Neris answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Neris.
Raimel Tapia will move into the on-deck circle now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sliced hard on the ground. Galvis is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.